Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Football Fanatic, and today we are going over the Baltimore Ravens 2021 NFL schedule predictions. So, week one, they have the Las Vegas Raiders. They're at Las Vegas, but really, I don't think the Raiders are going to be all too great next year. They might be an underdog type team, go like 9-8, 8-9, somewhere around there. But I just don't think they're going to be that good. I don't think they're good enough to beat the Ravens. So I have the Ravens taking the win there, definitely. Week two against the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, it's the Chiefs, even though it's at the Ravens Stadium. I just feel like actually, I'm gonna go Ravens here because it is at the Ravens Stadium. It's a Sunday night game. I think the Ravens will come out with a victory against the Chiefs. And I think it'll be a close one, probably like 28-24. Somewhere around there. I think Lamar's gonna do really good. Have a pair of rushing touchdowns, and they're gonna win. Against the Lions, I have them also winning this one. They're at Detroit. It's a 1 o'clock game. Detroit's not in the best shape right now. They could probably be better. They're gonna be an awful team next year, in my opinion. But I just don't see the Detroit Lions even getting close to the Ravens, honestly. And I feel like that's another game they've won. So they're 3-0. Against the Denver Broncos, I have them winning this one as well. Starting off the season 4-0, really good start. I just don't think the Broncos have the team anymore. They used to have a good core, but I feel like they've been falling off more and more every single season, and I feel like they're not going to find anything there. Week five against the Colts, I see them. Honestly, I have the Colts winning this one. It's at home. Ravens are at home, but I feel like the Indianapolis Colts, they're going to shock some teams next year. I feel like they're going to shock a lot of people. I feel like the Colts are going to be a really good team with Wentz, and I see the Colts winning this one. So they fall to 4-1, but they rebound next week against the Chargers, and they win that one to go 5-1. The Chargers, I feel like they have a shot at the playoffs next year. Honestly, they have a good team. They just need to stay healthy. They're gonna get their star safety back in Derwin James. He's a superstar safety, so that should really help them there in the secondary. And I feel like they're gonna be a pretty good team next year. But I have them losing this one. So the Ravens are now 5-1 against the Bengals. It's at their stadium, so I have to give them to the Ravens. I mean, that's 6-1. The Bengals, they're improving, but I don't think they're on really the level the Ravens are right now. They're a mid team. They could compete. They could win 6-7 games, maybe 8, but I just don't see them going to the playoffs. Um, After week 8 they have their bye, and then week 9 they have against the Minnesota Vikings. I have them winning this one to go 7-1. Honestly, the Vikings, they've been falling apart slowly, and I just don't see them going to the playoffs next year, honestly. So I'm giving them 7-1 against the Dolphins at Miami. I actually have the Ravens losing this one. I feel like the Dolphins are gonna upset them here because it's in a Thursday night game at 8:30. It's at Hard Rock Stadium. I'm gonna give this to the Dolphins, so they'll fall to what 7-2 on the season. Chicago Bears, I have them winning this one to go 8-2. Bears, they're just not really there yet. They're not gonna be there for quite a few seasons. They're in development right now for sure. So I see them at 8-2. Against the Browns, I have them winning this one to go 9-2, only because they're at home right now. I feel like that has a big advantage over it, so I give the Ravens 9-2 here. Then they play at Pittsburgh at Heinz Field. I have them winning this one to go 10-2. Next game against the Browns again. Since the Browns lost the first time, I'm gonna give this one to the Browns because the Browns are actually a really good team. They are going to be a really good team. It's gonna be the Ravens versus the Browns. The Ravens versus the Browns for the crown. So, was that 10-3? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Against the Green Bay Packers, I have them losing this one to go 10-4. Really, honestly, Uh, it depends though, because Aaron Rodgers. It's questionable if Aaron Rodgers is playing for Green Bay. 10-4. If not, I'll change my mind there. But for now, 10-4. I'm saying Green Bay. They have Aaron Rodgers. They got Devontae Adams. 10-4. Against the Bengals again, I have them winning this one to go 11-4. I just don't see them really competing there. The Bengals aren't the best of teams. Against the Rams, 12-4. They're gonna win that one against the Rams. It's at Raven Stadium. The Rams are gonna. I feel like they're gonna be a decent team, but I just don't feel like they have what it takes to compete there. It's later in the year. I think the Rams really are not gonna care because they're in a position. They'll probably be in a position when they're not entering the playoff. Actually, what am I saying? The Rams are going to be a great team next year because I forgot they got Jared Goff. They got rid of Jared Goff and they got Stafford, and Stafford's going to turn that team around. And I take back what I said. I feel like even though the Ravens are still going to win, they are not a team to mess with. The Rams are going to the playoffs next year. I take back what I said. That's going to be a really good game. Ravens versus the Rams. That game's going to be really good. And then the last game against the Steelers, where are they? 12-4. I'll give it to the Steelers only because it's the last game. They're probably gonna rest their players. So 12-5 is their ending record. I feel like that's really good for the Ravens. That's around the same record they had last year, an extra win. I feel like the Ravens are gonna be good. Lamar Jackson's gonna keep leading this team, and they're gonna continue to get better and better over time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. That'd be nice. I'm Football Fanatic, and I'm out. Peace.